If you currently have a large past due backlog and you're looking for ways to burn it off, I want you to imagine that you're walking down a hallway, and that hallway has a long carpet that has a wrinkle in it. Now that wrinkle is your backlog. So how do you get rid of that wrinkle? Well, of course, you could just try to step on it and annihilate it by brute force. But what if that wrinkle is too big so that you can't get rid of it in one fell swoop? What do? What ends up happening is that you step slightly in front of it and you push it forward with each successive day so that you never get out of this backlog situation. Now, fortunately, you have a couple of options that you can do to get rid of a big backlog. The simplest and most obvious thing to do is just to allocate more resources to it. You add more staff, buy more equipment, order more production overtime. But let's face it, those things cost money and they may not be viable. Now, what if you have quality problems? Well, the order of the day would be to institute some quality improvements so that you become more productive. But what if you don't have quality problems? What's left? Well, there are efficiency enhancements. Now, sometimes the thing with efficiency enhancements is that it takes an awful lot of continuous improvement to add up over time to make a tangible difference. Now, there's a silver lining with manufacturers who make complex products. By complex products, I mean that you have big bills of materials with lots of components. Maybe you have sub-assemblies, assemblies. You have lots of manufacturing operations. All of this complexity provides lots of opportunities. You can make little tweaks that can add up and make a disproportionately large positive difference. They're like judo chops. And there's usually like 3 or 4 things that can be done to really bring an operation into alignment. And what ends up happening is that your supply chain starts working more harmoniously with itself, including your external vendors. Now, if you're a make-to-stock manufacturer, there are even additional degrees of freedom that you can play with that can make your operation work a lot better. So transforming your operation could actually be easier than you think.